We're on track for about 5 hours in total. And this is obviously not like a full-on speed run. So there's that. I have a couple different ideas for a potential speed run. So I'm excited to maybe test that out. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good day, evening, morning, night. Depending on where you are in the world. Alright. I think I accidentally turned off offline, or not offline, outline mode. Oh, whoops. Outline. That's not the one I'm talking about. This, I want that. No. It's pretty good. In this expansion, at least. Welcome back, Dosatoma. Tried TSM beta yet? No, but I did see that they did the new update and everything, but no, I haven't tried it yet. Not yet. I've also mostly been doing beta stuff, right? If I do anything on retail at the moment, it's I repost some auctions and stuff, or I play remix. But it is mostly beta that I've been doing. But yeah, it looks like around 75 is where some of the gear starts being better than 480 for a 90 eye level. So, oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I remember this. Oh, respawn, nice. Okay. Bow now. Need to figure out what to main in the expansion. Got this. I think it'll be druid for me. I don't think I can leave my druid behind. But I'm definitely gonna play multiple different classes. So, but if I was going to play anything other than a druid, it'd probably be warrior or a paladin or a hunter. I'd say those are the most likely ones. I already got that one. Fix the transmog real quick. It bugged again. It's really weird. Anyway, it's fine. It's A-okay. Let's do that. There we go. Debating between Warlock and Shaman. Shaman. I haven't really decided what fits better to say, but that's fair. Those are two very different playstyles too. But I feel that. 100%. Oh, it's totally not where. Over here? Do I actually have to follow the trail? Well, I guess I do. What happened? Thanks for the mental support. Your boy got another present for you later. Well, I imagine that that's you, Satoma. I appreciate the 26 bucks and 73 cents. Probably because it was in Swedish currency. But either way, I appreciate it. That's big boy donos. Now I can get myself 20 monsters. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And again, you still don't have to do any of that, just so you know. Can I time out someone? I remember when we used to do that. We had like a dollar amount on timeouts, but the moment we don't have that, maybe we'll do something as toxic for the War Within when that releases. That was funny. It was funny. It's literally for all that. That's funny though. Some options, some gear, especially for I looked at some of it and the rescan option, all that. I think it's good, you know. The things are still being innovated and we get new things. You put Gillens in timeout jail. Well, he is a mod, so that's a little hard. But number two, he's currently driving, I think. So he probably won't be in here today. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong button. It's a lot of teeth we gotta collect. Wipe away their smiles? Oh, god damn. It's aggressive. Alright, what's the other one? Staves. Oh, right here. I was like, what do you mean staves? I feel like those are kind of hard to see, though. Oh, there's a bunch here. Dingo through Twitch? Went through Streamlabs? Oh, like when you logged in and everything? Yeah, I mean, usually you should just be able to put your name on there. But yeah, I mean, it's changed a lot over the years, so I imagine it could also just be kind of weird. Do these respawn quickly? Just, you know, curious. Nah, they don't. Okay. I do. Yeah, song requests are fine. We can do song requests. What about, oh, there's two right there. Let's get those. At least I can work overtime while chilling with you today. Hey, I appreciate it. Hopefully that all goes well and it's not too annoying or too stressful. We're definitely gonna hit 80 pretty soon here, so that's gonna be good. And then my mission is to see whether or not I can bug the bonus experience. Because if I can't, it's going to be a little interesting to try and test leveling consecutively. But we'll see. Let me cook. Okay. But yeah, try and have it to be like Spotify stuff, or if not Spotify, YouTube stuff. Okay. Oh. Save yourself a good amount of time there. Alright, that's good. And then we'll go over and do those. Should be good. Alright, what are you linking here? What is this? This looks horrid. I thought this was RuneScape for a second. Dude, this fucking song. By the way, this song is about yeah, I can hear that. The winemaking. It almost sounds like AI to me. You know what I mean? It's not per hour overtime, it's per file completed. I'm over halfway through what I need to get completed. Can't get... No, yeah, no, I understand all that. But that's nice, though. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of work you do, right? Because if it's per file completed and it takes an outrageous amount of time to do, and they're just trying to, you know, be like, unless you're a good worker, you get rolled. But if it's in a position where if you actually work hard, you get something out of it. Like, it's a good deal to work hard because you make more. And that's good. I usually like those type of deals, you know. Like, you get paid for what you complete. So it's just a matter of time of how fast you are yourself. It's from the most famous IPA bass music artist. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely tell that the bass is prevalent. Because holy fuck, that was like almost all I could hear in that song. Dude, look at the number down here on the follow list. Again, I appreciate it, but it's just, it looks so fucked. Goes quick, so it makes sense to work hard. Like work a few hours, get paid big bucks. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. But that's the thing, right? If you can get something out of working hard, like if you work quicker or more efficiently or whatever it is, and you get paid more because of that, fuck, dude, hell yeah. Evil bot cousin, that's what it is. Did I mess up? Did I bug the quest? I think I might have bugged the quest by moving. Whoopsie. I'll just report that real quick. Okay. Oh, dude, I haven't listened to this in a long time. Yeah, so you definitely got to stand still on that. Otherwise, it bugs out completely. That's really weird. But sure. Go back to WoW again. Because it's 22 years. Oh, yeah, the sale deal they had for Dragonflight in the level 60 and 2 months of game time. Isn't that ending today? That deal? I think it is ending today. But still, that was a good deal. Maybe they'll do some more before the new expansion, huh? Maybe. No, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like from right now, we have about a month until the pre-patch comes out. And in that time, it's going to be very crucial, the testing we do on beta. And we obviously have time to prepare for the war within. For the kind of player style, work on your alts, clean up your accounts, get back into it, you know? Maybe catch up on some old content before the pre-patch comes out. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. All right, we'll take this right here. Oh, this is the dungeon quest. Actually, just cause I'll queue up for one, just in case we get one of the ones where we have a dungeon quest. I think that's actually worth it. But yeah, let's see. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move right down to Ashkahetz, and complete all the side quests that we can find there. See how far we can get in adventure mode here, and then we'll probably get a dungeon in between that. All right. See what we can get. Hello there, mister. There we go. Oh yeah, and then we're supposed to fly into those, I remember. Very good, very good. Oh. It's good that you can kill these small ones, because they're so much faster to kill. Oh, luck boxes too, huh? Let's do it! Oh. Or do we actually have to... Oh, yeah. We gotta fly into these. Right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Then we move onwards here. Yeah, we'll walk up. We'll fly up here. And then we'll pass by the Weaver's Lair. Actually, no, we'll go here first. Hello. Oh my god. Almost flew way too far there. Hello. That's actually interesting. Professions, crafting, and gathering speed increased by 20%. That's a pretty big deal. That's new, too. That wasn't here when I did it on my 80. I'll take it. Anyway, let's continue along here. What do I need to buy? Oh, I'm buying this, right? Yeah, we don't have enough for that yet. So that's fine. I guess... could move some of the main, but that's a little unfair. So we're not going to do that. Doodle doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. We'll pick this up. Oh, that's a Delver's call, yeah. That's fine, though. We will have to do like 1 or 2 of them. Clouds F, welcome in. Little posture check activities. It is important, guys. Don't be sitting slouched over, destroying your back and neck completely when you're playing. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, one of you is doing it. Better fix it up. Best believe. Ah, I thought I could do it. Alright, well, since we're killing these, we might as well pull some more. Get some more out of spending time killing. Hydrate, I will. Delicious. 545 eye level. Okay, we're getting to the point where we're really outgearing the levels that we have currently. So if we get any leather, then we absolutely want it. Clean this back up real quick. Casually, I see 8 million there. Don't even have 100k. Well, this is just one character, and this is also on the beta. But yeah, we do have a lot. We do have quite a lot of gold. You know, many years of doing gold making. If you really spend a lot of time on it, get into it, get yourself a lot of gold. You have more than I have. Quite a bit more than a gold cap, yeah. We're currently, after I did some investing, I'm at 235 million gold on retail. I mean, it's many years of gold making, right? And I do spend a lot of gold, but I also hold on to a lot of gold. You escaped the Matrix? You know, the thing is, there's a lot of people like me that have way more than me. I can't take it. Well, welcome in. My goodness. That was maybe a little much that I pulled there. I got 2 battered hilts and can't get them to sell. I'm just starting my gold making. Yeah, I mean, battered hilts are quite a niche item, and especially depending on your server, you know, there might be other people on the market as well undercutting you or reposting on top of you. But in general, it's not, you know, not super hard to sell it, but it does take a while. Can't even pay the token. You have to start videoing. It's funny you say that. I have lots of YouTube content. Lots. And I will be making a lot for the War Within as well. You have like 200k? Yeah, I mean, recently I haven't made a lot of gold just because, you know, I haven't been doing a whole lot of gold making because we're doing beta stuff. But it'll pick back up when the War Within comes around. Welcome in, Logan, as well. Oh, I didn't get in stealth in time. I have to be a little more careful with these mobs now. Can't pull too much. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Dude, some of these new caves they made, like these spider holes, are kind of crazy. Trying to figure these out. I'm glad they're making new designs that they're not just staying, you know, sort of age-old, decade-old stuff that they've had. Actually make it slightly interesting, you know? Diddle-do. Oh, landed right in the thing. Boom. Not sure why gold making is so fun. Well, you get rewarded for some of the stuff that you do, right? Put in some effort, get a reward. It's like at its base level, it's similar to many other activities. You know what I mean? Sounds good, Cloud7. I appreciate it. Oh, whoops. There's a lot of different things that you could do for gold making too, you know? So it's like depending on what kind of content that you enjoy in the game. Like, it could be a lot of stuff. Oh. Let's go. Would you get the Brutosaur mount still? Yeah. It's unfortunate that Blizzard created something that had a lot of technical implications, so they had to remove it. And a lot of people still don't believe that it was a, you know, a huge technical problem for people to continuously have moving around, you know, own instanced auction houses like that. But at the time, it was pretty bad. We were having disgusting amounts of auction house lag. And there was a lot of different reasons for that being the case, obviously. And if they could, they would fix it. So I suppose they just saw an opportunity to get rid of it. But then they brought it back, right? They brought it back on the black market auction house, so you can technically still get it. It's just outrageously hard at the moment. What's up, Bucko? I wouldn't even know the first place to start gold making nowadays. Ideally, I want to make an okay amount before the war within. The thing about gold making right now on retail, right, is everyone's taking small breaks or collecting content or playing remix or something like that, right? So unless you're already probably well established with set up professions for world crafting or transmog crafting or things like that, it's not easy to get started at a time like this, because farming's, like if you do gathering, for example, that's not super great at the moment. You probably can't expect more than 15 to 20k an hour, maybe 25k for some old world material farms. And if you go for transmog takes a while to sell, and that requires a lot of time. So it's a little complicated starting out right now. But getting prepared, right, for the war within, leveling characters, setting them up with a bank gear, trying out professions, especially in Dragonflight, because if you have a good idea of how Dragonflight professions are put together, that will make it a lot easier to understand the war within professions, because it's the same baseline system. So what I would like to do to eventually do is lore master while leveling and picking one gather and one crafting profession to see how much gold you have by the time you finish each expansion. Well, I mean, it kind of depends on how much you go into it, right? Because even if you pick up 2 gathering professions when you're leveling, then if you go out of your way to do a lot of gathering while you're leveling, you'll obviously have more. So it just depends on how much energy you put into it. Because if you only pick up the ones that you're really close to when you're killing mobs or whatever anyway, or completing quests, that's not... It's hard to really find an even playing ground for everyone doing something like that. Because you'd have to limit yourself in some way to make it a reasonable test. But I mean, if you're only doing it for yourself, it's not like it really matters. Whatever you do, you can do whatever you want. 250k off profit achievements or profession achievements. Yeah, probably better off buying some tokens. At the moment, if you have nothing set up or you're brand new, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that people have to buy gold with WoW tokens or whatever. But if you want to make gold right now, you have to really enjoy gold making, because it's not super great. But for example, when the new expansion comes out, gold making is going to be insane on all aspects, whether you do gathering or crafting or or farming or boosting or whatever it is that you do, right? It's all going to be good because it's a new expansion everyone's playing. Brand new markets people have to figure out. What's up, Chevdar? You don't know what professions you want to start with? Just pick some that you have previously enjoyed. Like, every profession in the War Within is going to be good in their own aspect. Pick something that you think you're going to enjoy. That's what I do. I'm gonna pick my two main professions are gonna be tailoring and enchanting. Are they guaranteed to be the best of the best? No. No profession is guaranteed to be the best of the best. Because it doesn't really exist. It just depends on how you use the profession. How much time you have, how much effort you put into it, how much gold you have, and all that. There's too many variables. You've been doing the gold world quest and all my tunes. What, the dragon races or the like raw gold ones? Like the one in the Onaran Plains, for example. Some of that stuff is fine, right? But it's also somewhat limited because you can only do it once unless you have multiple tunes. And you gotta wait for something like that to respawn. Or wait for Magpie. It's better to have stuff that you can continuously do. Level 3 druids and 1 monk, then farm, make professions. Yeah, but that, I mean, some, you know, if you do that on one account, then yeah. But, I mean, yeah, if you work on multiple characters and you work on multiple professions and you get into craft a transmog, toys, pets, all that stuff, you'll eventually build it up to get to a point where it's going to make you a decent amount of gold. But it takes a lot of effort to get to that point. It does. Well, welcome into you. Not even doing it versus others, just for myself. Love alchemy, herbing, enchanting. Yeah, alchemy is great too. I really like alchemy too. Transmuting in every single expansion has always been one of my favorites because I just like the fantasy around it. And gathering is really chilled. I like gathering too. Tailoring and enchanting, I start every new expansion. I'll try something new. Maybe. I mean, you don't have to try something new for professions. Because professions are getting a bunch of new stuff. So, there's that. Best of the best to have them all, I guess. Not necessarily. For old world expansions, if you're trying to do as much crafted transmog and crafted, you know, if you do mounts and stuff like that, then sure, right? If you have the time, doing all professions is good. Because you make a bunch of stuff that takes a while to sell, so you have enough reasonable time to spend on multiple professions. But if you go into the War Within, for example, there in no way will you be able to do all professions at its maximum capacity using every single part of it. You can't do that. Not with the way that they're designed. Like, somebody that tryhards two main primary professions, maybe 4 on 2 characters, will be ahead of you if you decide to do all of them. Just because of the way that the knowledge points are set up and all of that, like the whole progression system, you won't be able to keep up. $37 alts. Or 14 or from remakes. That's good. Not bad at all. What's up, Trick? I didn't find any, like... It's a little hard to test farming spots for something like cloth at the moment because you need multiple people to test hyper spawn areas and things like that. There's a lot of spots that I suspect could be very good, but it's very hard to test at the moment. Also because drops aren't fully finished and material costs aren't fully finished. So it's hard to see whether or not something's good just yet. Soon we'll be able to get a more clear perspective. Soon, TM. Think if I decide to main my druid for the War Within, I'll run Herbalism and Alchemy and put a lot of effort into that early on. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, after I'm done with this character to get it to 80, I really want to see if I can bug the experience buff that you have for your Warband. Because if I can't bug it, the testing... Well, I can still do testing, but then we just have to find out a way to do the math of removing... Like, adding a certain amount of time based on how much experience we got extra because of the buff. Which I suppose we do. We could do that. Because it's, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25%. But I just don't know if it's, like... I guess we could say that if it's, for example, 25%, we can just say, oh, this would have taken us 25% longer. It's probably as close to accurate as you're going to get it. It might not be perfect because some of the values for certain quests, depending on your level, are probably going to be a little different if you didn't have the experience buff. But if I can bug it and get it to not be active, we won't have that issue. And I heard you could do it if you copy over a character. Like, if you copy over a brand new character, you should be able to disable it. But I did that already, and that did not work. One other thing I want to try is just going onto the other leveling realm and seeing if it's still active there. Because right now, from the 80 realm, the cross-realm things for the warbands do not work. So I wonder if the achievements do. Can't wait for the 2x4 spots. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be some. For sure. That's not even a question. Oh my. And the interesting thing as well is there's actually a lot of well-dropped recipes this time around. And good ones too. And I played a good decent amount on a level 80 that I have on the beta. And I've only seen 2 so far. I played a lot of hours and I killed a lot of mobs. And I don't know whether or not that's lucky or unlucky. I've only gotten small amounts of information from other people, so it's a little hard to tell. But they seem pretty rare. And it's not like an elemental lariat situation, because you can supposedly get it, like, at any time. So you don't have to wait for a storm or something like that, or a specific rare, or whatever it is. They're definitely not that rare. Probably gonna level from this dungeon here, I think. Whoopsie. Imagine so, right? Kind of looks like it. We're like 200 experience away. So about as close as you could possibly get. Alright, that's good though. I felt pretty good. Not too shabby. Not bad at all. This hurts a considerable amount, but it's fine. Because bear form, Pog. Alright. Just take me out of my form randomly. Oh, now we scaled. Now we scaled properly to this zone. That's good. All right. Very, very good. Flower. All right, we'll fly through here real quick. And then, oh yeah. Purchase this here, because we got enough for it. Boom. And then no, we'll fly into the city because there's gonna be a lot of side quests in here. This is also adventure mode, so you don't have to campaign in the same way, but you have access to world quests and like bonus objectives and all that, like better bonus objectives. We'll just fly around and pick all of this up real quick. The whole profession area. Oh my goodness. Sit over here. Alright, this one here. Very good. One. Someone looks awesome. I spent a lot of time grinding achievements lately. Gonna hop on beta tomorrow and do some playthroughs. Dude, all of the new zones are great. They're great. My favorite's probably Hallowfall. I'd probably say my favorite is Hallowfall. But they all feel great. They really do. It's like people say that a couple of people have been talking about cave fatigue, right? But these zones, the Ringing Deeps kind of feels like a cave in certain aspects because it's not, the ceiling isn't too high. But Hallowfall and Ashkahet, they don't feel like caves to me at all. And even if they are, I love caves like this. The whole fantasy around it. I love this shit. Where? Oh, it's here. Where is this even at? Talk to this. Want me to talk to him? Oh, I gotta wait for the Gotta wait for the spooter to come here. Yeah. It's a little weird that you have to wait for this guy to come in. I hope they add more Mole Machine waypoints. I think there are supposed to be some, But there are certain quick travel points between some of the zones, so I imagine that, you know, we'll probably get more as we get further and further into the expansion. But yeah, quick travel is, you know, it's always good. Go for another dungeon, right? Yeah, why not? Try out some more on the druid. Doing a little cleaning up here. Yoinkies. Oh, this goes over here, huh? Oh, with squishing some bugs. Oh, I remember. We gotta pick up the thing and then throw it on the bugs. Oh, I remember. Even if we hit ourselves, it doesn't matter. Very nice. Oh. Didn't notice this one over here. Very good. Next. Hello. Oh, we're just waiting. I wonder whether, like, if there's multiple people here. Like, I wonder whether or not this NPC will bug out all the time. I hope not. I really hope not. The war supply. Interesting. Poland! Druids aren't OP. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, these are the ones, yeah. Almost flew into that guard. Yo, what's up, Sandy? Welcome in. Oh, we got another one over here. Let's get it. These do quite a lot of damage. Just because of the poison or whatever it is. Alright, we only need one more, so we might as well quickly just fly around and look for one. Got one right here. Ashes hit? That's really unlucky timing. Unlucky timing! Alright. Onwards. Hello. Okay. Very good. I wonder. Alright, let's get the rumors. Because then we can complete... here we are. We can complete this. Which we do want to do. Alright. Figure out wherever that is soon enough, I suppose. Hello. Consider the missive. I suppose that did not work. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Hello, Spouter. Yeah, that did not work. That's okay. In case they're the same, I suppose. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Let's get it. Hydrate? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Currently, it's a Pepsi Max, actually. Well, the only kind of Pepsi I actually like. So, how hydrating is that? I mean, you know, debatable. Not really that hydrating, but you know, it's got water in it. Where we at? Oh, here. You'll hear how much the war, yeah, the bank tabs are. I'm starting to make 200K in the last. Yeah, the last tab is 2.5 million, but that tab is also not designed for people that can't afford it. It's designed for the people that absolutely can afford it, and it's just a gold sink to try and take some more gold out of the game, which I do. You know, I understand, but I'm not paying it. I could. I'm not wasting 2.5 million on that. Like, the Warband bank for me is going to be the place where I put stuff in and then quickly take it out again. It's not going to be a place where I store things for a long time. I'll just use personal banks and guild banks for that, because that's way better. But if I need to move stuff in and out really quickly, then obviously the Warband bank is good, but I won't need that last tab for that. Which slots are you going to get? They're just as big as the guild tabs are. So, however much that is. I forgot the exact number, but not tiny, but they're also not huge. I just hope they increase stack sizes even more, you know, that'd be nice. Oh shit. These have toxic venom! Oh no, we are dead. We are so dead. I don't know if I live this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I don't have Typhoon. Why do I not have Typhoon? It's fine. Oh no, another one. Oh my goodness. And remove my tag. Ooh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No vortex. I kind of forgot to get a lot of that stuff. I didn't get it out because, you know. I didn't really need to before now. No. No, that's fine. I don't need it. I'm alive. Clearly just better. Oh my god, that's a huge spider. Wow. You only get just one tab or 2 to 3? No, it's 4 or 5 tabs, right? I think it's 5 tabs. And the last one is the most pricey one. Pretty sure it's 5 tabs, yeah. What would you buy if it was gold cap? Any items you would pay gold cap for? Probably not. Well, the most I've ever been willing to purchase something for is the long boy. The only other item I've considered getting that's been higher than that has been a Swift Solian Tiger, but it can't fly, so I'll never use it. So therefore, I haven't purchased it. That's kind of where it's at. So if they make something that I'll probably use a lot most of the time for how I play the game, then yeah, sure, I'll purchase it if it's worth it. I don't know what I just clicked on, but this is interesting to say the least. What benefits with tunes and rep? Well, the way that it's supposed to be is that warbands are like the new version of account bound, and there's going to be a lot of currencies that you can transfer between your alts, and then there's also going to be like a lot of your current reputation for the the war within will be across all of your tunes. So it's just it'll be easier to work for alts, not have to work for all the same things all over again, unless it's player power. And then the Warband Bank is a bank that you can use across your entire Warband, right? Which is your entire account. So if you have 8 different characters with a bunch of different professions, you can just open up your Warband Bank, the War Bank, as we like to call it, and you can just put any materials into that bank, and then on the other character you can open it and take it out, right? Which, guilds can kind of already do that, but it's just a better version of it. Oh, and it's also cross-realm, yeah. It is also cross-realm. Yeah. That too. Oh, there it is. Farm and craft another realm? Pretty much, yeah. So if you want to farm on a dead realm, you can, and then put it into your Warband Bank, or your War Bank, right? And then on the server where you have your crafting professions, you can log on to that, take it out, and use it for crafting, if you're doing work orders. Or if you do old world crafts, whatever it is. Don't have to rely on other people to trade stuff all the time. So you can just put it into your Warband Bank, and then your War Bank, and then just take it over. You craft directly from the Warband? Oh yeah, yeah, sure. If you have the profession, so yeah, if you put the materials required for something in there, you are going to be able to craft directly. So you can just stand at a crafting table and use the materials in there. But even if that does work, I assume it's probably not going to update for something like TSM unless you like open it constantly. So I'm probably still going to have most of my stuff in my actual inventory. But that's just a personal thing. So there's good bonuses to it. Oh, and another thing, but that's not only Warband related, but they're doing it as a part of it. And that's when you get a level 80 in the War Within, you'll get 5% increased experience on the next level 80 that you make. And that stacks up to 25%. So once you've leveled 5 level 80s, then the rest of all your other level 70s up to 80 will have 25% increased experience. So that's pretty good. Why won't it let me? Oh, there we go. I was like, why isn't it letting me take the quest? There we go. Why are you not playing Remix? Well, considering the fact that I already have pretty much all the rewards except certain old world, or not old world, open world drops, I don't have much reason to play Remix. I'm pretty much done with it. So that's why. And as for new leveled characters, right? I counted it up. I have 77 level 70s. So I don't need. I'm good, you know. Oh fuck. Oh my Jesus Lord, you do a lot of damage. Why do you do so much damage? Are you level 80? Oh, you are. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't see me in stealth? Oh, wait, you only see me if I don't have the pheromone. That's big. Huge. Alright, we just need 2 more of these. Got all the mugs I wanted, so now it's just farm 3 more toys and 9. Yeah, and the thing is, I have all the toys and I have all the mounts. And early on, I mean, I got all the mugs that I wanted for the classes that I play, or like the armor classes that I play mostly. But then I was like, might as well collect all of it because I'm still making content and YouTube videos and stuff like that. So maybe we'll find something that's fun. But now I'm at the point where I have literally everything except open world drops. But I'm not in a rush to get a lot of those because a lot of it's just recolors, reskins, and all that. So we still have super long to get it. So also, besides that fact, even if we did have more stuff to do on Remix, there's a lot of stuff that I actually want to test on the beta. So even if I did, you know, even if it was different, I'd still be on the beta a lot. He's not here. Hello there, Thimble. Take me to your treasure. Do 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 do. What goal making method do you love doing the best? It kind of just depends, because it for me it changes a lot depending on the content and the time. But usually I like crafting or gathering as the two main things, right? I do like flipping on the auction house as well, but the thing about flipping or constantly reposting on the auction house, I only enjoy that if I can sit there, post something, cancel scan, and have things constantly sell. And you can do that for major patch releases or expansion releases. And I do enjoy it then, right? But if I'm posting and then cancel scanning without selling anything, I don't enjoy that because it gets kind of boring. It's not worth for me. Obviously, it's also because it's good and you make good gold from it. But it's also more interesting because you can continuously follow markets and work on it and flip, reset, work out different strategies and things like that. So it's very interactive, which I like. Okay, good to know you can't bug that. You can't bug it with the bugs. Welcome in, Mark, by the way. But no, I mean, it depends. You know, you would think when I've played this game ever since 2007 that I like doing the same stuff over and over and over again. But I like doing some of the same stuff over and over and over again for a certain amount of time until I pick another thing that I then do over and over and over and over again. It changes from time to time. New hyperfocus. All right. Overcrawler. Oh, you don't recognize me. Is it maybe because I'm a Sandalar or a regular troll on this character? Nerubian. Do 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 do. So, it's not easy to answer that question for me because it changes. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. Almost flew into a wall. Wait. The Warband buff disappeared. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. It's only 5%, so it's not like it really matters, but... Seems like a problem to me. Oh, I need to equip that. Yoink. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get over these. Over to these over here. Oh, what's this? Am I stuck? Oh. It's like a thing. I was like, what's going on? All right. Immaculate spider silk. All right, we'll probably find out whatever that means. Hello. Okay. Very good. Onwards we go. To the next. Okay, and then... Bright shade potions collected. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Dude, druids are just too good. They're actually just too good. They're too good. Still. What is this? Oh. Even if one attacks you, you can collect these before they're finished with the next attack. Alright. Alright. Take that. Alright. And then we just need 2 more. We got one right here. Since we have no more vigor, we might as well kill this one real quick. Real quick. You shall die. Alright. Last one. I really should bind my bear form, actually. I'll be fine. Right there. Whee! Won't you open up that door? Won't you open up that door? Oh, no, we just kills him. Sounds good. Let's do it. Can I? Oh, I totally can. Oh, that stops them from attacking me? Wait, that's huge. I need to use that way more often. Not when I'm just about to kill 2 of them, but... What do you want, mister? Oh, really? That's what we're doing? Really? Really? Okay. I understand. I understand. Level 80, you know, flying around. That's fine. I understand. It's fine. I'm not upset. I get it. Beta testing period. You don't want me to succeed. I understand. Trust me, when I find you. When I find you. Nah, I couldn't do anything. He has twice my stats. He had like 4,400k. That is not even close to being doable. Unless he AFK'd or he's insanely bad. Alright. Here's a potion. Here's the potion. Yoink. Very nice. Alright. Fly over and turn these in. Actually, we need one more of those, I can see where that is, so. We need one more of the treasures. We'll fly back for that. This one's great to complete. That's totally not it. I don't know. Oh, you also have a missive. Why do all of you just have missives? Not what I need. I need the other one. Eavesdrop and Umbral Bazaar. Well, we already kind of did that. Whatever. That's fine. We don't need that at the moment. What we do need is another one of these caches. I wanna find another spiderling for me. Well, this is where it's at. Oh. Hello. Oh, is it right in here? Oh, it is. Pick it up. Yoinkies. Not that that gave us literally anything, but go ahead. Take me to the treasure. Hello? Bimble? Get your mind out of the gutter. We got treasure to find. Bimble? Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, yes. This is what we like to see. Further. All right, for all the plants. I understand. Okay. Where are we going? Okay, all right. Down the stairs. No. Okay, not into a little corner here. Over to a little corner here. This is going to be here. All right. Thank you. Very nice. Very good. All right, let's go turn this in. What's that? Look, that looked weird. I want this. All right, let's turn this in. 750. Turning this over here. Yoink. And then we'll turn in. Oh, where is this? Oh. What's up, mobbin? Okay. It's all cloth. I suppose we can take that now. Higher item level. Yoink. Check through some of the stuff. See, yeah, this one. Don't intentionally put ourselves behind. Oh, that's considerably better. Okay. Yoink. No. Oh, these are better too. All right, before we continue then, we'll just quickly get rid of this stuff. Yo, what's up, son? Yeah, I mean, I've had a good time in the beta. Can't lie. Tested a lot of different stuff. Right now, we're testing leveling. Again. Which I'm probably going to do many times over, but still. It's been fun so far. I've enjoyed it. Pull me down. Right now, I'm testing adventure mode, leveling 70 to 80. Going pretty well so far. So, yeah. We spent probably what? An hour and maybe an hour and a half today or something like that. And yesterday, we spent close to 3 hours. So, it's going to take, like, give or take, 5 hours in total, right? Because maybe we probably more spent like 2.5 yesterday, but it's pretty good. And have I been speedrunning? Not really, right? I could definitely level faster than I have been. But I'm also not going like super slow and reading all the quests. And I'm not watching cinematics because most of them are not implemented and things like that, right? And also, there's not a lot of, like, a ton of people around because it's beta. So you have more free roam to be able to actually test quests. But I assume a lot of this will probably be significantly slower when the actual game goes live. Depending on how quick you are, you know? Because the thing about launches is you can very easily get ahead of everyone else. So that's important to remember too. Quick leveling experience? Yeah. I mean, I assume if you go slow and you read all the quests and you consider all the lore and you want to do everything, you know, 7 to 10 hours is what I'd imagine. Oh, maybe this is too much, actually. Ooh. Oh, we're good. Any idea how to use 35 level 70s now? Maybe in the War Within. There's going to be a bunch of like alt army potentials because there's new time gated crafts, transmutes. We're going to get daily, not daily, but we're going to get time gated bolts again. So like Assure Weave and Chronocloth, we're getting new ones. Dawn and Dusk Thread, I believe they're called. So cooldown related bolts. And the same with transmutes. There's a couple of other things in certain other professions. There'll be lots for alt armies to do with professions for sure. 100%. Level again? No, it's the same character from yesterday, Mike. You got the 80, nice. You went a bit crazy in remix with leveling characters, getting all the cosmetics. Oh, I did. I did too. No, I absolutely did. Yeah. I went pretty hardcore too. I have all the cosmetics, and besides the cosmetics, I leveled a couple characters for testing purposes and made some content out of it. And I am working on a twink in case I want to level more, but I already have way more level 70s that I'll ever be able to use when the War Within launches. Don't find the side quests a lot from the... Oh, yeah, you're looking at the Sojourner achievements like these. No, some of them are a little hard to find. But I found pretty much all of them just because all the testing that I've done for all different kinds of aspects, I come by a quest, I pick it up. All over every zone at this point. Whoops. Oh, so D's gonna spawn a mob every time. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, some of them are a little hard to find for sure. Little annoying to find. But they all exist, because I have been able to complete them at least once. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Let me go look at that real quick, actually. A new video went live over on the YouTube channel. So I would appreciate it. You guys went over there, typed a comment of something funny, and dropped the video a little bit of a like for algorithmic purposes. Let me quickly just. There we go. I appreciate it, guys. Oopsie. Yeah, I made a video about whether or not you should buy the 3-day early access. The Epic Edition for the War Within. Talking about my thoughts around that. Why I don't like the business practice and I don't agree with it. And I've talked with people about it before. And they usually just tell me that if you don't agree with the business practice, then you shouldn't give them your money. But at the same time, especially in my position, if I decided to not purchase the Epic Edition, that hurts me more than it hurts them. Right? So instead, I decide to just say that I don't like it. And I will continuously say it. And I also made a video about it, which I think is better than not doing anything about it. Because especially if you want to make good, like, dude, it'll do nothing. It'll do, like, it's an industry standard. And the only way to really change it is, a part of it could be, yeah, you don't give Blizzard your money. And you don't support it at all. But if you also don't talk about it, then that's worse. I think, at least. But I understand the point. I just hope they listen to the feedback, but the problem is it's going to make too much money, and there's probably not much you can do to stop it. One part of it, too, is like, that Epic Edition would have existed whether or not they do the early access. Making up the early access. That's fine. The whole purpose is to get the conversation started. That's why I made that video. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks that way either. Damn. But that's the problem with early access, right? Especially if the game is good. And you'll see that for the top WoW creators too. They're definitely going to get the early access, right? Even if they don't purchase it themselves, they're going to be given it. They're not going to go against it either. They might talk out against it, but they're still going to be playing. Hope we get items like percentage mastery more on an item. You want percentage-based stats? They usually do like very specific numbers based on level and eye level. The ring and dragonflight? Well, I guess it's possible, but I gotta wait for this. I wonder if we should wait for this, because I remember this being a quest too. Could be fun. Oh, it doesn't show the cooldown. But there is an internal, like they have to do their whole emote. That's fine. Where's the last one? We need one more. Oh, right over here. Right over here. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Little farming. Oh, these go on us? That's unfortunate. God damn it! These are super annoying, these mobs. Wow. Well, what we're gonna do then, so we're just gonna pull these preemptively and kill all of them. Because then we don't have to deal with it when we're doing the quest thing. Big brain activities. Big. It's not even close. Take that and choose that guy. We'll truffle action. Wasted. Let's get it. Wait, is it bugged? Because I have... Oh, shit. Okay. So you can't do this. That's actually kind of wild. You can't do that quest if you have the world quest. Interesting. We'll report that. A regular side quest for this same world quest will not work if you have both active at the same time. What's up, Warp? It's pretty good. I like the leveling in the War Within. Liked it the first time around. I'm enjoying it the second time around. I like it. And when you can actually watch all the cinematics and all the dialogue is completely finished and put into the game, bruh, it's gonna be so good. I'm excited for all that. But obviously all the cinematics and really listening to the lore and stuff, I'm waiting with doing that until the actual release for the full experience. You know what I mean? Almost made it into the Harony zone, but got booted out. Find the other profession items. I'm only missing one, Mikey. And it's an herbalism one in the Ringing Deeps. Hungarian Slicer's Knife, I think, or something like that. But there's a lot of phasing issues in the Ringing Deeps with a couple of different quests. So I think that is probably causing some issues. I imagine. There are usually there's scripts for stuff like that, but I don't have one. Have you, whenever you've picked them up, have you learned them already? Like, do you just insta-learn them? Here's the thing, right, Mikey? I've flown over that zone back and forth, I don't know how many times, in and up and around all the different areas where there's been any of the other ones, and I haven't seen it. And there are a couple of different phasing issues with like 2 of the side quests, and I think because of those, it might be hiding in some of those phasing issues. That's what I think, at least. But that's the only one that I haven't found. I found every single other one. What's up, Wild Time? The Heronir zone, huh? Content we're not supposed to see yet. Of course, you're gonna get booted. Didn't play season 2 of Shadowlands. Really? You really want to come back for the War Within? You've been out for a while, huh? The War Within looks good. Sounds good. Feels good. A lot of positives around it. That's for sure. Without you. At least for me, you know. Smells good. What's up, Jack? Welcome in. To be honest, I really liked the Shadowlands. You liked Shadowlands? I mean, there's parts of Shadowlands that I liked as well. Ardenweald was really cool. There's a couple different systems that were nice, but overall, as a general feeling, I did not enjoy Shadowlands. Also because of the content try periods and stuff like that. And other parts that was going on with Blizzard at the time. As a company. So, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of weird. All right. Fly up and turn this in. And we're going up to the Isle of Dorn. Yeah, the deep root basin, the root land. Yeah, I've seen that. I know. I'm aware, yeah. You like the transmog? There's a lot of good transmog in Shadowlands, for sure. Mostly interested in the lore, and Shadowlands fucked that up so bad. Yeah. There's a lot of lore aspects they fucked a little too much with, I agree. Really? I had to... No. Oh my god. I already was here. Alright, that's ridiculous. I did that whole dungeon. And it didn't even complete the quest. Because I had to talk to her first. Oh. That's very depressing. Before I could stand, well, remember before I forget. It's probably gonna be easier here. What do you say the item was called again? I'm pretty sure it was, let's see here. Fungarian Slicer's Knife. Yep. That one right there. All of Legion is a warrior in a Valhalla place because that's where you go when you die, I guess. But Challenge, Boom, Saga. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of different reasons for why we ended up there and why it was a big issue and all that. So, but I would just like to pretend that it doesn't exist. And that is where I'm at. That is where I am at. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretend that it doesn't exist. I don't need that. Yeah, there's no shovel like knowledge point things because there's no dragon shards of knowledge. No. But we're still, you know, profession quests and we're gonna get NPC work orders that are a thing. And they do matter. Because they're going to give you artisan's acuity and some weekly knowledge points and things like that. And then we have one-time collectible treasures, all the first-time craft bonuses. And there are definitely, like, knowledge points that you can get from treasures or certain kind of mobs. Similar to how we had some of the daily limits in Dragonflight. That is very much still a thing. But we just don't have dragon shards. But it's not all finished yet. We can't get the full scoop. Can't get the full scope. Whatever you want to call it. We can't get that just yet because it's not all implemented. But we have a rough idea, yeah. You looted a knife on your Uber, so it's definitely a phasing thing. Okay, so you have it, huh? I'll write it down. I'll go look. Because I mean, if I actually can find it, right, on my other character, then we're good, but it might be phased and I won't see it when I go there. Wait. Oh. I looked down at the floor and I was like, that's not good. So I suppose there's another little hole. But yeah, I have all the other ones. Is it down here then? Definitely not. Down here? Yeah. That's the one. I wonder where that actually is. Oh my god. Almost got hit. We're fine now. Haha! Druid overpowered. Okay. Alright, this should be fine actually. Get over here. See you around. Oh, this is the one that gives the gems. I remember. But yeah, I also remember that the drop rate on these was pretty atrocious. But maybe that's been turned around since we already got 2 big pog. Huge. Use a clap. Get right back in here. Yeah, this was one of the ones that gave a design. See? Castle Guard, Jewel Crafting, Verdi, Extravagant Loops. It's one of the Profession Gear pieces. Blue ones. What's up, Sensu? I'm leveling a druid. I'm confused about certain talent choices, though. Are you doing it on the beta or live? What's up, Panda? Welcome in. All right, let's fly up here. Oh yeah, Mikey, actually, since you've done a lot of that testing, Acarite in mining, have you been able to find that in any other place than Earthcrawl Mines? Because that is the only place that I've ever seen Acarite. I haven't seen it anywhere else at all. In case anyone else tested a bunch of mining as well on the beta. One guy goes for New Moon, the other goes for Fury to the Loon. These same guides also have different picks when it comes to wild mushrooms. Well, it's probably depending on whether or not, you know, you do AoE or it's single target or it's a mix of the two, whether it's Mythic Plus with lower or higher uptime in raids or something like that. There's a lot of different reasons for why certain talents are picked. But it depends on the type of content that you do. We're all alone now. I need something to sing about. So, I mean, you know, if you're just doing casual content, you can just pick whatever you want. You know? Yeah, I know for transmutes, but that's not what I'm wondering, because you're supposed to be able to pick them up from mining. And that's the one that I'm testing. Because on the description it says you're supposed to be able to find these on, like, they're rare, but you're supposed to be able to find them on the surface, and the closer and closer you get to Ashkahet, you'll find them more and more, right? You're more likely to find them there. But I've only been able to find them in that one delve up here on the Isle of Dorn, which is obviously not intended. So unless they're obnoxiously rare and there's some unlock that you have to do that I haven't seen or whatever it is, that seems, you know, problematic, broken. Whoops. Those are both Mythic Plus, hence my confusion. Well, if you're doing a Mythic Plus build, right, you mostly go for AoE purposes. So go for it. The difference between Fury of Elune and New Moon, most of the time, is just how much uptime you can have, how many mobs you're pulling. Difference between the two isn't that huge. The optimal build to get me on my journey. Well, there's no such thing as just one optimal build, right? Because single target situations or cleave situations or AoE situations, they're all different and they all require different things, and talents are better for certain things because of that, right? So you can stick to just one build, but then you will not be as optimized as someone else that is going pretty hardcore with something like that. You have not found any Acherite, a very high level druid. Yeah, I mean, I've flown around a lot and did a lot of testing. But yeah, I've only seen it right now inside Earthcrawl Mines, which is the first delve that you get into in the campaign, and also as an introductory one. That's the only place that I've seen Acherite spawn, and in there, it's also currently broken. The spawn rates, like you get a new ore every 30 seconds in there, which is not intended at all. So that's not only Acherite that's an issue in there, that's everything. But that's the only place that I've seen Acherite. So quality free from yeah, from the bags. Wait, the material bags for Artisan's Acuity are implemented? I didn't think they were actually implemented. How much did they cost? I need to see those. I didn't realize they implemented them. I was listening yesterday to one of our podcasts, and that intro to boosting episode. Dude, some of the intros are really funny. You're a 95 plus parser, though? You're competitive? Okay. Well, usually, when you're reading a lot of the top level guides, right? Then you'd find that they have descriptions for why they pick certain talents. And if they don't have descriptions for why they pick certain talents, then try both in the same situations over and over and over again and see what the difference is. Do your own testing, right? That's what I would do if I can't figure out what the difference is between the two. Or you can also sim yourself, right? Something like Simcraft. Pick the different talents, sim it with the gear that you have. See what does more damage in particular situations. It's not perfect, but it'll give you an idea. I found, yeah. Will beta get full loot tables close to launch? Figured about professional recipes and stuff? Most of it, yeah. Yeah. Most of it. We already got a lot of it now, right? But you're not going to get the whole scoop. You won't figure out, like, a lot of stuff we have to figure out by by ourselves. We're not gonna get everything hand fed to us by Blizzard, but they're gonna give an idea as to what it is, right? A recipe might say, "Oh, this is an open world drop in this zone," but they're not gonna say what mobs have the highest chance. Is what I mean. Good old times? Yes, sir. Escape. Instantly recognize. Quality free mats are going to go for very high prices at the start. Oh yeah, 100%. Not only quality free mats, but also everything else. You know, we're gonna get more of an idea of certain things for how good they are when we actually see final material costs. When they fully implement that for most professions, and we do better guesstimations. It'll be good either way. All ranks. All ranks are going to be good because for recipe difficulty, it matters more than ever before. With the materials, they have a way bigger impact than other things, which is good. That's how you want it. But yeah, there's definitely some that are going to be quite crazy. Violet Warden. There you go. This love is the last time. Big rock goose. It's obviously not a goose. Look at all them chickens. Good video out this morning. 3 to 4 days early access. Will be a lot of mats that are picked up, dumped on the Arsenals, but people not. Oh yeah, and that happens every time. Even people that have a good understanding of how markets are put together are going to get impatient or scared or panic, or all of the above. It'll be great. I'm so excited. Expansion releases are always great for goal making. Lufsella. It's a fun name. Someone moan. But yeah, I made that video because it's just something a lot of people kept asking. Wanted to drop my thoughts on it. It just really sucks, you know, with the early access, because if you're a competitive player in any aspect of the game, you are pretty much forced to buy it, the early access. And that's really unfortunate, as much as you might be against it. You're pretty much forced if you're somewhat of a competitive player. Which is, it's unlucky that it's come to this disgusting behavior. But it is what it is. Can only do so much. Oh my god. These guys do a lot of damage. Oh my god. There we go. We're fine. That's right. Alright, we need to do the other one as well. Oh my god, this was probably not a good idea to pull two of the big ones. Probably not a good idea. Want to avoid the big boys. Oh my god. Oh. That probably doesn't do as much damage as it looks like it will. But I'm still scared. I'm still scared. Whee! Alright. How do you rant? Okay. I wonder, we can most likely just fly around in light form for this. For these. Maybe not actually. Let's see. Oh, we totally can. Druid's overpowered. That's all I'm saying. Druid's OP. Yeah, this is problematic. This is bad news bears. Bad news bears, it's fine. We're absolutely okay. We weren't even close to dying. Nope. Screen wasn't flashing or anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nope. I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright. We need one more. Let's see one right over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run from this, honestly. We're done with the quest anyway. Druid things. Speedboat activities. Alright. Shipwright Isabella confronted. What are your thoughts on which specialization to take first for jewel crafting? I want to main this for the magnificent jewel crafting and PvP settings. I mean, there'll be a lot of goals to be made selling those. I don't really know. I can't. Here's the thing, right? I haven't made my mind up about anything else that I am not doing work orders for gear. NPC work orders, sure, but I want to do materials, intermediate crafts, and all that stuff. That's what I care about. I don't want to deal with the work order system. So whatever is best for that is what I'm going to go for. But it's pretty hard to, you know, put myself up against any particular build at the moment because they keep slightly changing. And material costs are not finished yet, so it's a little hard to you know, have a make a final decision on a ton of that. So My answer at the moment is I am not sure. But I also probably don't want... I'm probably not going to do jewel crafting as one of my first ones. I'm going to do tailoring and enchanting just because I like tailoring and enchanting. And I'll be doing... Oh, we got another one. I haven't seen this one. That's cool. I wonder, like, with 2x4 farms, if these are just going to be super easy to get. Like, you'll get 10 an hour or something. I really wonder. Or if they're going to be more rare. I've only seen 3 in my entire time in the beta so far, so that's certainly not a lot compared to how much time I've spent. I feel like these are doing an abnormal amount of damage to me. So, what any sane person would do is pull a bunch more and pop all their cooldowns. Right? And then we'll see what happens. This was a bad idea! Abort mission! Abort mission! Abort! The herbalism one, Mikey had the chords for it, but I haven't been to look for it yet because I don't have herbalism on this one. Welcome in, Mackenzie. 1 or 2 too many. Yeah, something like that. Sounds about right. That was definitely an abort mission angle. Oh my god. No, these... Don't tell me. I hope that that was just because I died and I came back and they're here. If these hyper spawn in here... That'd be hilarious. That would actually be hilarious. Doesn't seem like it. It's only one. Oh, another one over there. This really hurts. Oh my god. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. These are a little too powerful. To my liking. It's fine. It's fine. We got it. Don't worry about it. Professional gamers. Yes, sir. Oh, we gotta plant it over there where they just spawned. Of course we do. Of course. Maybe I can, like, outrange it. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, they definitely hyper spawn in here. Oh, they absolutely 100% hyper spawn in here. I'm just quickly gonna write that down. Silkwood Grotto. Sup, Sandy? You off work now? Nice. And I'm level 80. Bang! Let's go.